Hello, beautiful. Thank you for watching my video. This week I thought a more seasonally appropriate craft was in order since last week saw me decorating Christmas ornaments. My partner and I often go out for Asian food. I usually ask for chopsticks for my food, and the server will usually bring 2 sets, not being aware that my partner will not use them. I can't stand the idea of the second set being thrown away, so I take them home. Over time, I have accumulated quite a collection. But I've always had the idea of turning them into hair accessories since I bought hair chopsticks from Hot Topic years ago. When I was at Dollar Tree getting items for the ornaments, I saw these butterflies that I thought would be perfect. I started by painting the chopsticks. I used 2 coats of acrylic paint. Here you can see me realize I have a wet chopstick but nowhere to put it to dry. Lesson learned, figure this out before you paint. I ended up using clothespins to hold the chopsticks while they were drying. If you don't have clothespins in your crafting space, I highly recommend you get some because they really do come in handy. I then put on 2 coats of Mod Podge to seal the paint, using a nail file to buff in between the coats, because I didn't feel like going down to the basement to get sandpaper. With the chopsticks prepped, it's time to focus on the butterflies. A few of them are wrinkled or have their wings folded, so I used my iron on the lowest heat settings to iron them. While doing this, I noticed the fabric was starting to fray. I attempted to fix this by burning off the loose threads, which didn't work as the butterflies just caught on fire. So I decided to use watered down Mod Podge, which ended up serving multiple purposes. It helped to secure the fabric so it would stop fraying. It provided more stability to the wings so they wouldn't get wrinkled again, and it also helped to secure the glitter on the wings. And here you can see the clothespins coming in handy again to hold the butterflies as the glue dries. I then attached the butterflies to the chopsticks using hot glue. I knew beforehand I wanted to trim the nubs on the back of the butterflies so they would lay flat on the chopstick, and yet I forgot to trim them. So I frantically had to cut the first one before the glue started to set. And then history repeated itself as I forgot to trim the nubs on the second set of butterflies. No video of mine is complete without the appearance of something sparkly, so I decided to decorate a set with rhinestones. Mandatory sparkle break. back to our regularly scheduled programming. I decided to decorate only the ends of the chopsticks for a few reasons. One, the rhinestones don't feel great being dragged through my hair, so I wanted to minimize that as much as possible. Two, these ended up being really heavy, so anything to make them as light as possible is helpful. And finally, it doesn't make sense to use materials in a spot that wouldn't be visible. Here are the finished results. What do you think? Are there any other items you think would work well for this project? Leave your comments below. If you've been watching my videos, I want to thank you for your support. I'm new at this and I am still learning. I recognize my camera angles aren't always the best, and while I'm working on it, I think part of the problem is my camera mount. I'm going to order a new one, so hopefully in the coming weeks the camera angles will get better. I don't expect my channel to ever be Hollywood level quality, but I want my viewers to be able to see what I'm doing. I appreciate your patience and your support while I make my videos better and my channel evolves. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, stay crafty.